is KemArts, aka KemArts. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, hit the bell. Okay, so you can get the notifications every time we do an update on our astrological signs here, zodiacs, cosmology. Okay, this is a timeless reading, so when you get it, it is meant for you to see it or hear it, however you play it. Okay, this is for your rising sun, moon, and Venus, and Cuspers and cross watchers. This may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, that's perfectly fine. And if it does, if it doesn't, it's all good in the neighborhood. Okay, and if it do, it's perfect. We have Taurus here in Venus sitting in the Taurus house. Okay. We want to ask the source energy spirits, can our person feel you? Like, feel where you're coming from. Feel the passion. Feel the love. Feel the energy. Okay, or, you know, or is your person disconnected from you? Okay, as a collective, so this will be a bonus for all signs, because I'm feeling good, because, you know, Venus is in Taurus, and I'm a Taurus. I'm 420. I'm a Cusper, actually, too. So, you know what they say about 420? All day, every day, somewhere is 420. You better believe it. Trust that. Trust that, okay? Whether they smoking on it, whether they hookah piping it, whether they, what you call them things, them vaping things, you know, it's always 420. 420 is all the time somewhere, okay? Just all damn day, okay? Make sure I had those upside down. So, we like to ask the source energy, the creator. Can our person feel us, feel our passion, or is our person disconnected? Look at that. They just threw the whole, look at, now you know my ancestors cutting up, because they would like, take all them you want to know. And I'm like, something's telling me to take them cards right now, so I'm going to have to be obedient and do it, because they just like literally sat them damn cards and say, here, you ask, here the shit go. So I'm trying, let me see which way we're going to do this. Do we want this to be the top, or since we got King of Pentacles here? So that's going to be the last card. So we're going to pull from the bottom. You got the Fool. Dang. Dang, coming out the gate. The Fool. Good Lord. Let's see what's going on with our person. Since Taurus, Venus is in Taurus, feeling all cozy here and cuddly. Let's see what's going on with these signs here. Okay. Take them straight out the bottom. See what's going on with our, look at there. Now you know that was perfect. This is the underlaying card. Exactly. I don't even know if y'all can see it. Y'all can see exactly the amount of cards. You can't get no more in tune than that. You know, that intuition on point. Don't play. Just don't play with it. Let it be a guide, but don't play with it. Be serious. Be connected to your source. That's all this is. Source energy. Creator. Be connected to your creator, and your creator will guide you. Now see, if I had not gotten that, let's see what this read ended up being for us and our person, you know, for all astrological signs, since Venus is home in Taurus, and I'm just feeling all bubbly and stuff inside, like I'm just loved everywhere I go. You know, I feel her energy. I feel Venus. I feel the goddess of love, you know, just all around and abundant and full of life and fertility. But that but is like, okay, we want to know, can our person feel us with Venus being home in Taurus? radiating all this love and this high vibration, because love is a high vibration, okay? It's a very high vibration. It ain't no low stuff, okay? That's that divine stuff. That's that soulmate love, that divine intimacy, okay? That vulnerability that we all seek but are afraid most of the time to surrender to, okay? Because we really don't trust the person we with, or we really have lost trust in the person that we're with, or whatever the case may be, your significant other or a past person, you know, leads you not to be so vulnerable with your future relationships. And that's something that we all have to work on, and that is a job in itself. You know, that's a lot of self-work to get to the root of that cause, okay, and see what those effects, you know, what your cause is that brought those effects, you know, to you, okay, in the first place. And the first thing is you got to admit your own fault, your own guilt in that situation. You have to, you know, admit that to yourself. So being we have the Fool here coming in with the first major arcana, one of the major arcanas is the Fool, is about new beginnings. He's going you know, on about his business, you know, not really caring, juggling, just free spirit here, okay? So we have the Fool. Then we have the Seven of Wands. And then with the Seven of Wands, we have a lot of you may be fighting off those emotions, the passion or the energy from that person. You know, you're trying to hold it back, or you feel like it's always a battle going on between you two, not really getting anywhere. A lot of fire, a lot of, you know, argument, and a lot of disagreement and disharmony. So with the Wands, you want to kind of get a grip of that and get that in a more creative environment and not of a destructive environment here, because he's fighting off. He has all these, you know, all this energy and this, you know, coming at him, but he's like, okay, I got to put my guard up, because this is, you know, this is too much. But it's something at the same time, are you willing to fight for? So it's kind of like it can go both ways. You're either fighting off something or you're fighting for something. You're willing to fight for something, okay, because you have that passion for it. So the Five of Cups here, and then with the Five of Cups, you have emotional fulfillment, okay? So he's not really focused on what's behind him. He's only focused like what's spilled over on the front. Like these cups didn't give him the emotional fulfillment that he thought they would give him or her. So now it's like, okay, you gotta still see you left two standing cups behind you that have not been, you know, tampered with, or you've not looked at, you've not picked up, you've not really put your all, you know, your emotion and your heart into that cup, your feelings, you know, you haven't followed your intuition on those two cups. So now you're like, okay, I'm praying. He's like literally praying in sorrow and agony about not giving you that opportunity, not giving you that, you know, that moment that was present, that you both had, not being there 110%. Let's put it like that. So of course with this, yeah, I would say he could feel you, or she could feel you if it's a him. So this is for your person, he or she. The sex is just really about the cards, not per se about you. And you can flip these roles how you need to flip them, okay, if you're that person, okay. So, and then you have the Six of Cups. So then the Six of Cups, oh my gosh, you know, he's thinking about the memories that you did had. If he's someone from your past, trying to think about coming back and not really sure what's your stance on coming back. But the memories are there, that the reunion, he's thinking, or she's thinking about expressing those emotional feelings towards you with the Five of Cups, okay? You have a little kitty looking, so somebody's watching you, because a little kitty right here just peeking through the grass, just barely peeking through the grass at you. And then you got the little bunny, so They see in you the fertility, the fruitfulness, the emotional fulfillment that you bring, and that all the cups are full of beautiful flowers, and it'll be a colorful life with you, not bored or boring, but colorful, fruitful, just plenty, just green, okay, everywhere, just sunshine, okay. You have the sun, I guess, coming up in the background back here, and the blue clouds, so it's not really stormy, it's clear, okay. But the little kid is like, I see you, I'm watching you, I got my eye on you. So yeah, your person watching you. Six of Cups, your person watching you. Now, Eight of Swords. Now we come into, okay, yeah, they feeling us, because guess what? With the Eight of Swords, the person feels imprisoned by those thoughts, because that person has not expressed those feelings for you, that has not looked at those two cups when the moment was there, and is reminiscing about it, and now all up in the head about what shoulda, woulda, coulda, okay, and that shoulda, woulda, coulda never got us anywhere, okay, but more imprisonment in our thoughts. So your person or you are all up in your head about what shoulda, coulda went right, and that didn't went right, didn't go right, and you're feeling it, and you're like, I'm just imprisoned. The hands are tied, the eyes are, blindfolded, and you have these sharp, you're on your knees, and you're like, I don't know where, I can't move anywhere. There's nowhere for me to turn. That's a beautiful card. Ooh, that's beautiful. I love blue. That's my favorite color. That's my favorite color, blue. And so yeah, your person does feel imprisoned by those thoughts, those emotions that you or he or she didn't get to express to one another, or those cups that you didn't get to follow your intuition on, because you thought it was greener with these cups, but it turned out it wasn't greener with these cups. These cups were empty. Whoever these persons were that you thought was going to give you emotional fulfillment didn't turn out to give you emotional fulfillment at all. And now you're feeling guilty. You're feeling guilty by your own thoughts because you didn't follow your intuition. Okay, and now you have the Death card. Oh my goodness, the Death card. So a major change is coming, an unforeseen change, and this is like letting go of attachment. This is an ending. This is a letting go, with this Death card. It's bringing about a transformation in you. That change, or whatever just transpired between you and your person up until now, is bringing about a 180 or 360, another turnover for you in how you look at things. Okay, so yeah, the transformation has come now. So yeah, so you have the second major arcana. You have the Fool and Death card. Oh, you got 4 up in here. So wow, this is a divine reunion for some of you out there. And so then you have the 4 of Pentacles. And with Pentacles, it's about security, okay, and about somebody's keeping something a secret. He's guarding something. He's guarding and keeping something a secret. Now, he's very royal, very dignified, okay, very, like, I got this, but I'm gonna watch it. I got my eye on you, but I'm watching what I'm guarding, which is, a lot of material possession this person could have, material possessions. This person could be, some king or some very high honorable man. Who knows? He's in purple, so that's royal. Gold, purple and gold robe. And full of abundance. In the moon, and he follows his intuition. So his intuition is guiding him right there. So he's on guard about something. And why is he on guard about something? Could it be, because it was above what he's fighting off? What he had to fight off? Could have been those 3 emotional cups that were after what he's guarding, right? So it makes perfect sense. Okay, your person feel you, but your person is also guarded, and your person is also spying on you. Okay, he's peeping, she's creeping, he's creeping, whatever you want to call it. May not be with another person, but I'm saying they're watching you. So then you have the 5 of Wands. So yeah, the competition. spying to see more spying to see if, okay, is somebody else after you? Who else is after you? Who else do you like? Who else do he like? Who else likes him or her? It's a competition. It's a conflict. You know, I messed up. This was above it. I messed up because I didn't see you at first, right? I didn't see you at first. And now that I see you, I feel like there's a lot of competition that I'm going to have to fight off, that I'm going to have to compete with, which goes back to the first card again. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of competition because you know what? When you had the chance to see me, you didn't see me. You know, so now you're wondering, now you're spying if there's somebody else, right? So that's like, yeah, that would have you all up in your damn thoughts, okay? Sabotaging yourself, the relationship from going anywhere because you can't get out of your head and just act. The Fool is a new beginning. So it's giving you a chance to say, okay, you got another chance at this person, you know, or your person that, okay, you can take that leap of faith for one and trust the moon in the back to guide you. You got this. You got this, right? So, and then you have the Hermit, again, the moon guiding you down that path. Trust and go down the path, okay? Go down the path. You can't go wrong. And if it goes wrong, then guess what? You learn. So you didn't go wrong. You didn't lose nothing. Because when you learn, when you lose something, you learn. So you still had a gain, okay? So the Hermit is here to just say, another major arcana, the Hermit is here to go, okay, search for the truth. Look inside yourself. Mirror energy. Is this your mirror energy? If this person or person is your mirror energy, that's a soul connection. That's a soulmate connection. And everybody can't get that, okay? Everybody don't get the chance to have a soul connection, you know, and to follow that inner guidance and, you know, just deep search for truth and introspection, you know, meditation. It's time to meditate. The Hermit meditates, right? So go within and meditate about it if that's what you got to do. But then, oh my God. So that was the third major arcana. Then you got the Sun. Who can beat the Sun? That's your Aries, your Leo, your Sagittarius. Your Hermit was your Virgo energy, your Earth energy. And this is your fire energy, right? So it's about positivity. It's about enlightenment. It's about vitality and youthfulness and success and positivity, right? The universe bringing all of that together, you know, bringing the whole thing together for you and your person so that you can be together, so you can make and create this fire, this passion, right? This whole universe, you know, is conspiring, you know, to bring you together. Oh my God, this is a powerful card. This is the powerful card right here. Oh my God, when you got the Sun, you got life, baby. You have found life. You have found the one that is going to bring you life and resurrect you, okay, from this, okay. What we do, we bury in the dark, right? And what we do is we water with our emotions, with our thoughts, with our energy, right? And then the death is buried, then the sun comes out, right? So then we're like, okay, I can see now. I'm gonna follow this wherever this leads. I'm gonna go. I can't go wrong because I'm following my intuition. I done thought long and hard. The Hermit is here and said, okay, time's up. You done thought long and hard already. It's time to make a move now. It's time to make a move. If you want to see this sun come up in your life, if you want to see this resurrection, baby, this rising, it's time to make a move. It's action time now. It ain't time for playing no more. And then you were just so immature. This page is like, the Page of Swords is like communication. It's like a new partner, a baby, a pregnancy. It's such a deep level here of communication that now you've learned. You learned by not communicating. Now you must communicate. you know. And this was, yeah, the page is like a younger person, a younger feeling person, or maybe your partner or your person feels younger. You make them feel vibrant and young and like they're in their youthful, you know, 20s or 30s, you know, feeling all good and glorious, you know. Got the sword, baby. Got the sword and the purple hat with the red. Got the passion, okay? Got that royalty and that passion, you know, stirring up in them, right? And yeah, Paige could have been like a little immature at first, but over time, with the lesson here that's playing out, that your person has learned, because now the underlying card is, baby, he about the pinnacles. He about that success. He has matured into a king. Okay, he is about security. He is about, you know, finances. He got his mess together, baby. He done moved from a page to a king, boo. That's high. This is immature. This is still learning and growing and playing, right? The page, you know, everything is new. It's exciting. It's, you know, I got partners, you know, coming out, but nah, with you, baby, this page is on a whole nother level, because this page was getting groomed to become this king the whole time and didn't know it. Now look how relaxed and chill this king is. I got control of this. I got this. Let me lead. I got this. I got this. I'm just going to sit back here and watch. I'm just going to sit back here and watch, okay? I'm just going to watch. And I'm just going to let it play out. I'm just going to let it play itself out. Ooh, them ancestors laid them cards down. So y'all want to know what your person thinking about? You know, if your person that can feel you, baby, these cards that just came out. I mean, it's 12 cards. Exactly 12 cards. With a surrounding, an overall energy and an underlying energy, and 10 on the board. On deck, 10 on the desk. And the answers just sat them down so beautiful. Y'all been seeing my spreads been just flying everywhere, dropping on the floor. You know, they've been slinging them on the desk, but these, they just said right in order and sat them down nearly. I mean, didn't get out of place or nothing. That's divine. So this is how it is. And I'm feeling the energy, and I'm feeling that, yeah, your person is spying on you, but spying from a place to see who that competition is. Who likes you, who after you, because he done realized you is a pinnacle, boo. You that big pinnacle in the back. Baby, I'm finna to guard that motherfucker like it ain't. Boy, I will go to war. I'm gonna go to war with some jokers on this pinnacle right here. Yes, you see him chilled out, but he on guard, baby. He guarding that pinnacle. That's that ace. That's that ace pinnacle right there. He guarding. That's that new life. That's that new beginning. Okay, that's that ace. That's that new, that fresh start. That one pinnacle all by himself that he wants. Okay. And he like on high alert. I'm security. I'm security patrol around this bitch. I love it. He go, I'm chill. I ain't worried. I ain't worried because y'all ain't no match for me. But I will fight you, okay? I will get down with the get down, okay? I will. And then you have the little rats. Look at there, you even got the little rats down there spying and shit. Look at them rats down there spying. So you got people spying on you too. You got people spying on both of you, like y'all single, or if y'all, you know, trying to get together. What's the hell really going on? Who is this person? I done seen a transformation, baby, in you and your person. So your even the outside world is looking like something going on. We just don't know what the heck going on, but something going on, because we done seen the god dang on transformation that took place, and we can feel it. We can feel Venus moving. We can feel Venus energy rising, okay, on the planet, because that's the goddess of love, and that means love is rising all over the planet up in this bitch, okay? So yeah, he ain't worried, because he know what he got, and he know what he left behind. He know what he left behind. Emotional fulfillment, the 2 cups. He left the 2 cups behind. The 2 cups were his cup and the other person's cup. He saved the best for last. And all he got to do is turn around and look. Ooh, when he turn around and look, though. When he or she turn around and look, oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Ain't nobody messing with the sun. Nobody on the planet can mess with the sun. I dare you. That booger will torch you to ashes, okay? Ain't nobody messing with the sun. You better go run tell somebody. You better tell Tyrone. You better tell Tyrone. Erica Badu said, call Tyrone. Because you can't use my phone. However it goes. Right? So let's see what we have here. I don't even think we need to clarify. Look at that. King of Wand popping on you. Just off the bottom. He all mature, all got his passion, and he is on fire. He or she is on fire for y'all. Y'all best to believe it's finna be some passionate, okay? Wow. It's finna be, my God. Look at the fire around this dude. Look at the fire. Y'all don't see that glow in that red and that, boy. It's finna be some sparks. It's finna be some creativity, okay? Some co-creation going on up in here, okay? With these 2 kings, passion and communication, passion and action, passion and stability, passion and emotional fulfillment. Shh. Y'all better run tell somebody. You better run tell somebody. You better run and tell somebody. And then he good at what he do. Because he knows how to balance. He knows the balance in work and in love. And can separate the two. Okay? He knows. This is the 2 of Pentacles. He knows. And look who's behind it all. The Queen of Swords. Dividing the truth with that sword. Ain't taking no crap. Communicating. The Queen has spoken. Steady, control, just emotional, just stability and effective communication. She's calm. You know, she's about that money and that love and that security. You know, she ain't, And she holding that booger like, I dare you. Come at me. I dare you. I dare you. This joker sharp on both sides. Woo. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. And there it is. What I tell y'all. What did I tell y'all about that King of Pentacles? What he was ready for. New action, boo. New action. New focus. New attention, okay? His attention is on that queen, okay? That queen. It's time to take action. Y'all finna come together. I told y'all Venus can look at there. And he got the 6 of Wands. So what he got the victory for? What? What does he got the victory for? Because he got the queen. I'm telling you, the King of Pentacles. Let me hold it. He got the victory. You see that big ass pentacle behind him? He chilling. He is not worried. Even though he ready to do some combat, some kung fu or whatever on y'all busters. He ready to put up that fight. He ready. He ready to go to action. Because see, that ace of action was like, I'm ready for action. And I'm going to go till I get the victory, baby. I'm ready. I'm rowdy bowdy. Okay? I'm about this. I'm about this for real because I'm coming out with the victory in this. I'm coming with the victory. The 6 of Wands, victory and success, boo. Look at him cheering down there at the bottom. Glorious on his horse. Shoot. 5 of Pentacles. We can do this all day. We can do this all day, baby. Security all day. I got the one security, the one pinnacle that I need, that we need to be whole, to be. And this showing like poverty, maybe. Yeah, it was a need back then, but it ain't, because we got the victory over that too, because it's sitting in front of it. So whatever we was thinking that was the self-pity party, you know, or feeling low about ourselves, that part's over. That part's over. But I love it when that King of Wands came behind that King of Pentacles. Boy, that set it off. Let's see what the Spirit Oracle has for us. Okay? Let's see what, and you want to deal with the root chakras. This is red jasper, this is carnelian, and this is a clear quartz, of course. And this is yellow aventurine for the solar plexus, also citrine for the solar plexus, okay? And then you get you some green aventurine from your, you know, for your heart chakra too, you know, prosperity and success, you know, and then you got tumbling, black tumbling here. You know, got your selenite here, amplification, okay? So, selenite wand, selenite point there. So let's get on with the get on here. Oh, I got a couple, oh, and I got the balance of the feminine and masculine sitting back here. Moonstone and your sunstone. And I love this one because it's shaped like a little heart. And ever since I saw this one and found it, I said, oh my goodness, I gotta get it, because it is literally shaped like a heart. And this is my little moonstone. And then this is like a little quartz crystal. So the balance is right there. Okay, the balance is always there. Okay, so let's see what the Spirit Oracle has for us. Any advice, Spirit Oracle, on this? Can our person feel us? Oh, I'm loving this read. Oh my goodness, I am soaking this up, because this, I can't even believe how they fell out on the thing. I'm like, what the heck? Oh, they had something for y'all, for real. They wanted y'all to know Venus is home, baby. Venus is home. And that person of y'all, oh my goodness, that person is feeling you. That person is watching you. Okay, all eyes on you, boo-boo. Okay, what advice, Spirit, Source, Energy do you have for this read here? Can our person or their person or your person feel you with this Venus in Taurus, returning home to her house of Taurus? That was 4 cards. Okay, this one was first, then this one. Oh, we still got forgiveness to work on with some of you guys. So I see the forgiveness card. We have alchemy. Did I not? The Fool. All about that alchemy. Look at them zodiac signs. Look at them elements he playing with. Y'all better ask somebody. Alchemy. Your inner light shines when you are at peace with yourself and the world around you. Let go of the struggle and feel the beauty inside you. Allow all to just be and just be you. So you got to let people be themselves. Stop trying to interfere with people being themselves, is what I'm hearing. A lot of you are out there trying to turn a person around to fit your damn mold, and that's not who that damn person is. You love that person for you, or either you leave that person alone and walk away. Because nobody goes into a relationship saying, I'm going to change you and you're going to change me. No, people go through the transformation on their own. However, they source guides them to do that transformation. That has nothing to do with what we want them to do to benefit us. And that's where a lot of relationships go to hell, because you want to make somebody change, you know, for you, or you want to come in trying to change them. No, how you met that person and fell in love with that person, or whatever infatuation you have with that person, that's what you get. That person will change on their own. That's not for you to try to force that person to change, because something that's forced is not love. Okay, love is allowing that person to be. That's true divine intimacy and vulnerability. I allow you to be and you allow me to be. you know, and whoever you or your person is, they allow you to be because that's what they fell in love with. That's what attracted you two together in the first place. And that is relinquishing that control. That is surrendering that control and being vulnerable. Being vulnerable to each other, but surrendering to the creator in you both, the oneness, the source, the energy. Okay, that's where the true surrendering come from, and not the word submit, because no, it ain't about control, and submit to me is a control word. It's more of a surrender. I surrender to oneness, so therefore I will obey you and you will obey me, and we both will obey our source and our creator, which is oneness. Okay, the law of one. Okay, all law. Okay, we will do that. But the minute that gets out of order or a disconnection, then we got to come to the table and discuss who gonna be in charge, or who's more responsible, so that the relationship don't have that extra friction and disagreements and stuff like that. It's not that it can't be worked out, it's just something sets you off balance, and now you got to communicate, as the card says, that once you communicate, you can get things put back in the proper perspective. Okay, but when you're going on cheating and doing things behind your back, then you lose and you get further away, and then you grow apart in the relationship. And one feels like one may be going forward and the other one may be going back, because it's such a gulf now that's separating you two that you don't even really know each other anymore. So that's what I'm getting from this as well. It's about talking and communicating. And we had this on another reading before, that it was saying y'all had to communicate. And so here it is again. It's about communication. If you want a relationship to work and thrive, you're going to have to communicate, and you're going to have to be honest, and you're going to have to be vulnerable, and you're going to have to tell the goddamn truth. Okay, and stop living these lies. You know, so, and then you got forgiveness is one, and it's time to heal old wounds, time to let go and forgive. Do not allow yourself to be a victim any longer, for in doing so, you only hurt yourself. Forgive and set yourself free. You are eternally loved. Accept the love being offered and allow it to heal you. Hold on, y'all. Someone at the door. Excuse me. I hate this stuff. I'm trying to do something. All right, sorry about that, y'all. I'm gonna have to hurry up and wrap this up, because music gonna be playing in a minute, because my son is a music producer, so that was one of the artists. But anyway, the flame of love is next. Okay, let me cover her boobs so y'all don't blurt my stuff out here. Okay, flame of love. So yeah, it's passion. Allow the infinite power of love within you to radiate unconditionally in all directions. Yet stand tall in your sense of self and in your own truth. The healing power of love will help you burn through all illusions, okay? And you will discover new possibilities. Now, we talked about new focus, new action, new possibilities, right? This is the power. This is a powerful time of transformation, cutting through the illusions, right? This is a powerful time of transformation, ideas, and creativity. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? This is the illusion, you being all up in your head and not talking, not communicating. This is the illusion it's talking about. And if you want to deal with love, you're going to have to be willing to transform. Okay? That energy has to come into something positive, a positive transformation, ideas and creativity. Cut through the illusions, you know? And that's what she was coming up as, the Queen of Swords. She cutting through the truth. She cutting straight to the truth and cutting through the illusion. She ain't about to play games with nobody, okay? Nobody. Not the Queen of Swords, baby. Nuh-uh. Now this one is, speak your truth. See, again, telling everybody to speak your truth to whoever your person is. Speak your truth. Follow that light. The hermit is trying to guide you to the sun, okay? But if you scared to speak your truth, you're going to never see this sun rise and resurrect in your life, okay? And give life to everything around you, the vitality back, because you're afraid to speak your truth to that person you spying on, to that person you've been watching and had your eye on. you know. So you got to come out of that, you know, that self-sabotage and that all up in your thoughts and stuff. So speak your truth. Stand up for what you believe in, regardless of the consequences. See, that's why a lot of people don't want to stand up, because you're afraid you're going to be rejected. You're afraid it's a no. And guess what? It may very well be a no, but at least your ass is not, if I can get this card up, is it not imprisoned in your own goddamn mind, thinking something else when ain't shit going on and ain't nothing popping off. Okay? So yeah, you need to free yourself and speak your damn truth. If you like somebody, you need to free yourself and say it. Regardless, at least you can free your mind and say, okay, well, the person know how I feel about them. My person know I'm with it. I'm grooving. I'm feeling them or him or her or whoever. Whatever, right? However I'm feeling. Get out your head, boo. You imprisoning yourself with these thoughts, and you don't have no way of actually verifying them thoughts, if those thoughts are going to lead you to the sun or not, or just be a lesson for you. But still, no matter what the consequence it is, stand up and believe in yourself, regardless of the consequences. Speak your truth, no matter what others may think. It's time to stand in your own power for all the world to see. But then if that person doesn't return that sentiment or whatever you call it, then guess what? That's not the person the universe has for you. So would you rather stay in hostage and imprisonment thinking a person is for you and wasting your time thinking about this person in your head and fantasizing about this person in your head, and this person ain't your person? Do you know how much energy you have consumed doing this? Do you know how much energy you have? You have goddamn went to battle with your own goddamn self. Matter of fact, this is all of you. You going to war with yourself over this. You fighting your own self. You your own worst enemy. You see that there? You your own worst enemy. So you got to come clean. You got to come clean. You got to come clean. Y'all got to come clean with y'all persons out there. Y'all got to come clean. That's what the energy's saying. Y'all got to come clean and stop acting like y'all all ain't got no feelings or whatever, because your person can feel it. Your person, if you and your person are meant to be, and if you and your person are soulmates, your person can feel you. And you can feel your person. Because the universe has conspired to put you together as a soulmate, so the sun can come up, that you're now in sync with each other no matter where you are on the globe. You can feel that passion, that burning, that yearning, that I don't know what this is, but I know you're the one. You know, you're the one for me. No matter what nobody say. So yes, Venus is felt, baby. Venus making everybody cut up. Venus gonna bring some babies this year, some weddings, engagements this year, maybe some marriages toward the end of the year, or whatever she gonna plan to do. But Venus finna shake some stuff up with some people. She finna, that vibration is high. You can't, cause you know what? Love is something everybody desire. Everybody want in their life. Everybody want to be loved. Everybody wants somebody to love. Everybody, you know, want to ride or die, Bonnie and Clyde or whoever, right? You know, so you and them against the world type shit, and it could be fantasy, it could be illusion, but I don't think love is an illusion. And I don't think anybody wanting to be loved and needing to feel love is an illusion, because love grows us. Love matures us. Love is why babies develop into healthy babies in the first place from the mother womb, because the mother nurtured and cultivated and talked to it and loved it and, you know, rubbed the belly and whatever. You know, plants do the same thing. Talk to a plant, it'll grow, it'll thrive. But don't talk to it. Talk bad to it and it'll die. And it won't have the need to survive. It won't feel the need to survive. It won't feel the need to thrive. So we are the same way. We got to have that love so we can have that thrive, have that vitality from that sun card, so we can have that creative, that success, that, you know, everything is happy and joyous and positive and is enlightenment and is bringing everything together for us in what we desire or what we choose to want and how we choose to want to live, you know, however you want to arrange the words, you know. It's just glorious. It's just glorious. And to find, you know, find love after you've been brokenhearted and after your relationship didn't work out in the beginning, you know, and then to give yourself to love again is a very, you got to do the self-work, because that's not nothing you just fall into. And I just don't even agree with people falling into relationships that they just got out of, because you haven't had time to process what went on and you haven't had time to self-heal. So I personally, and that's my opinion, it may not resonate with you, but that's just where I am as a mature person. You don't just jump to relationship because you haven't had time to heal from that relationship and find out what caused that fucking relationship to go sour. And I guarantee you, you had something to do with it, because nobody is 100% at fault. Nobody. You did something. It does not matter how small it is. You did something, because whatever they did triggered you to do what you did. And you might have thought it wasn't nothing, because I'm going to treat him like this because he treated me like this first. Okay, well then there goes the boomerang, and there goes the cycle of y'all playing this power struggle. Oh, okay, you gonna treat me like that, I'm gonna treat me like that. If you ain't gonna say you sorry, I ain't gonna say you sorry. And you ain't gonna talk to me, I ain't gonna talk to you. We just business partners, we just roommates. Who wants a relationship like that? That you just in a house and lonely as hell? Nobody. That's not love. That sounds like some shit done died to me, and ain't trying to thrive to me. Been there, done that, got that goddamn t-shirt. I ain't finna have that shit again. No. See, let me tell y'all my motto, if you don't know my motto, because y'all probably don't know my motto. But I got a couple of mottos. Love yourself enough to walk away. No worries and no regrets. That's one. And my second motto is, my next move is going to be my best and greatest move. Which means if I get into a relationship that's serious enough for me to get into, I'm going to make damn sure that's my greatest goddamn move. Because I ain't trying to do this shit again, because I'm not one of them that bounce around in different relationships. I don't care to have that. I don't want that. It don't take me all these different men to learn a lesson about myself. And that's just me. But for somebody else, that may be a little different, because they've not evolved into being mature. They acting grown, but to me, grown and mature, two damn different things. You can be grown, but your ass can be immature as fuck. Okay? I mean, very immature. So I don't even like, I'm grown. This grown people, nah, that don't mean shit to me. That don't even impress me. Give me a mature motherfucker. You know, not in a bad way, but you know what I'm saying. Figure of speech. MF. You know, give me somebody mature, because I'm mature. I ain't got time for no childish games. You know, I ain't got time for no ego power struggles and none of that crap, because that's what got you broken up in the first place, and playing games and tiptoeing and sneaking and cheating, right? Ego. So how you think an ego gonna work in a mature relationship? It can't. You gotta surrender. No one is above the other. You know, it's about duality. It's like I keep saying, in a relationship, this is what it is about, duality. The yin and the yang. And if you can't get this right, then you need to stay single, period, until you get it right or figure the shit out why you can't get it right. Because hopping from one relationship to the next, or from one marriage to the next, is not going to give you this right here. It's just not. You're going to take yourself further away from yourself, and then have all that mess from all these different people to deal with and to sift through and to sort, because you're going to absorb that damn energy. The darkness going to absorb the light. And the light gonna shine and reflect against the darkness. The mirror. This is the mirror. The balance. You want a union that's balanced. You want a union that's your equal. That's so equal you can't even tell the damn difference where this line stop or start or whatever the heck it is. You can't even tell. That's all law right there. That's the law of one right there. One principle. Zero. Now I'm gonna need y'all to look right there just in case y'all got mad at me for what I said. But anyway, this is the law of one. This is the law of one. This is in every one of us that are human beings. Balance. That right there. Your feminine and your masculine. Your he and your she, okay? Your he mind and your she mind. Y'all better ask somebody. This ain't just about you like that, okay? This is about energy. This ain't got nothing to do with you per se. This is about energy. This is about balance and creation. This is about the creator, okay? The I am, the Amma, the great mother, the great father, the Haru, Aset, Asar, Haru. That's the Trinity. It's about the Trinity, boo. It ain't about nothing else but the Trinity, the energy of the Trinity, the oneness, the unity. And I suggest you learn it before you go try to divulge in different relationships, because they just gonna go haywire and self-destruct, and you gonna self-sabotage it. Or the person that you trying to be interested, if they immature and not mature, they gonna self-sabotage it, and your feelings gonna get hurt. Or they gonna get bored with you, or you gonna get bored with them, and you gonna go creeping around because you too chicken to break it off. Then you're going to bring other stuff into the relationship. That's not balance. That's a lie. Got to be, like the cards say, truth and honesty and communication. It's got to be. It's got to be. It can't not be if you want a successful marriage, a successful relationship, a union, a divine union, or whatever you call yourself. You want to call it divine reflection, a twin soul, soulmate, whatever the heck you want to call it. Spouse, whatever, significant other, whatever. If there is no trust, honesty, love, and respect, loyalty, and treating each other like royalty, you ain't got nothing. Y'all need to start over, go to counseling, get back right, get aligned. I don't care what the heck you got to do to get it right. You can stay, you can leave, you can do whatever the hell you feel like your spirit, your energy telling you to do. But I'm going to tell you what, if it's meant to break up, believe me, it's going to break up. It's inevitable to break up, because it was a lesson for you, and that was your false twin flame and not your actual real twin flame. But because you want to be worried about what other people think, or about what your family members are going to think, you don't want to leave and part your ways peacefully. So the universe just going to maneuver some shit around, bring a tower moment, and it's going to boom, bam, right in y'all face probably. And it's going to happen anyway, because it was inevitable to happen to grow you. And I even had to learn that. I was married once upon a time, 20-something years, 23 years, together 23 years. So you can cover, and throw stuff over it for so long. And the more you throw stuff on, boy, when that big old kaboom, bang hit and disrupt or avalanche hit or whatever the heck, like a volcano, like how it just go, psh, that's what happens. Because it's time for you to move on and grow your lesson. And plus, you have a divine appointment, somewhere to be. You have somewhere to be for your destiny. And that universe will bring a tower moment on you so quick and fast because you're ignoring your own intuition about leaving, and you're questioning yourself whether you should leave or not. And I'm not trying to tell nobody to leave, but I'm saying how it played out for me. It's going to bring a moment, a light bulb moment, or a tower moment that's going to make you do it. It's going to force you to it. You won't even have your hands will feel like they've been tied. So that's what it is. And I hope this reading helped y'all, give y'all a little insight. We all got our problems, but the best thing about it is we got each other to talk about it. We got, diviners to help us kind of, wrap our mind around some of the stuff that's going on that we can't spiritually see. And that's why the tarot readings or diviners or what have you, or Reiki masters like myself are here to help us heal, help the world and the planet heal, so that we can treat each other better. And so we can get back to this Trinity, because it's going to always be the creator. It's going to always be the creator. That's the original creation right there. Everything else after that, fake. It got watered down. The genes got, crossed and mixed. The races got crossed and mixed. However you want to, it messed up creation from that point. And we got all this baggage and all this dumped on us and all this programming dumped on us. And we all just trying to get back to that Trinity. We all trying to get back to that law of one. We trying to get there. To that perfection. To that law of balance. To that all law of one. And it's a struggle for some. And it's lonely for some because they haven't learned to love themselves. We got to learn to love ourselves. We can't just be out here, we can't just be out here, loving any and everybody that don't deserve us. That we can't be doing that. We ain't got time for that. We got self-worth. We got self-esteem. We got self-confidence. We got self-love. We got self-care. We got self-healing to do. That we just can't be wasting our time no more. Your life is precious. You only got this one life, boo-boo. This is your life. Yeah, what you do is your choice and your right. But, okay, you want to waste it on not loving, not feeling love, not being loved, not being treated the way you deserve to be treated? I think not. Y'all better write my two models down. Go back and reverse this booger and play it back. Because I was giving that back in 2010, 11. I was giving that honey back when. And I have kept it to this day. And I'm going to tell you that it keeps me grounded. I don't just pick anybody. And I ain't going to just pick anybody. You got to be on my vibration, first of all. And you got to be able to sustain this damn vibration I got. You got to be able to withstand it and sustain it. Because it's powerful. It's powerful. And I can't have nobody that's intimidated and jealous. No. And I can sniff that out very easy. Because I'm in tune with myself. So, yeah, I choose to be single. That's my choice. It ain't because I can't find nobody. It's because nobody don't fucking match. And I'm not too hard. You can be a little closer. I can deal with you. But I see ego. You done lost me. Because I don't do that. I done graduated from that shit. I done way past graduated from that. And a lot of us have, and we just tired. And this year for Venus is going to prove that, okay, all of our hard work and all of our working on ourselves, that's why Venus home. Because Venus said, 2020, roll up in here, roll up in the house now. In the house of Taurus, I got to go way back to my house. I got the first sign. Yeah, you got Aries. Aries is the, what? Aries is the fire, the passion, right? But the bull is the earth, right? And I like to think of Aries as air, like breathing life into the earth, which is a Taurus, right? So that's actually the first, second sign, Taurus, equal to 3. You see what I'm saying? So that's the first. She came back to her original house. The first original house is the house of Taurus. Y'all got to understand spirituality. You got to understand it because it's deeper than what y'all think it is. A lot of y'all still scratching the surface of it, playing around because you don't want nobody to know that you interested in it. But if it's in your charts, it's just in your charts. Ain't nothing you can do about it. It's going to eventually come out unless you're going to just come back to this hellhole and repeat this prison again. You know, be my guest. But like I said, it'll be a lesson. Still going to be them lessons that you didn't learn, but different faces. And it's going to be you with a different energy. So I'm telling you now, the one you got right now, that body you got right now, that's one of you. Your energy might come back. But the body you see in that mirror, that's you right now. That's all you got. That's all you got. I love this Palo Santo wood. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, oh. Okay. Oh, thank you, Ancestral Source, Spirit, Energy, Creator. Whew. Once again, for your protection and your divine wisdom, love, light, peace, and harmony. Whew. I don't know what to think about that. I got the feel goods, okay? Yeah, Venus is home because I'm feeling Venus strong. You know, Venus is in my sign, so I'm feeling her real strong. So she's doing a number on me. I don't know what she's doing, but she's doing a number on me. She is doing a number on your girl, okay? No lie. Whew. I don't know if I'm having hot flashes or what. Let me get off this thing. But anyway, I love you all. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the comment. Hit the notification bell. Leave a comment. Thank you for the donations. I appreciate all the love and support you guys are showing me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. And let's keep this channel moving and circulating so we can help each other heal. Because it's about healing. When love comes around in the planet, on the earth, then that's our all telltale sign that it is time to heal. It is about healing. You know, we are about healing now. So, you know, this is the perfect season. If you are, you know, waking up, if you are aware and you are, you know, coming into consciousness, this is the right time for you. You know, you have wakened at the right time for you, you know, to come in to that self-love, you know, take back your life and your energy and your time and your talent and work on yourself. Okay, we are at a new decade. We are at 2020, and 2020 is about clarity. It is about vision. It is about knowing what you want, and it is about going after what you want and doing what is in your heart and your passion. Okay, following your life path. Okay, you got a fresh start with 2020. Okay, so now is the time to start building and and working on yourself, you know, and loving yourself more. And the universe is finna give you back, excuse me, I'm getting the hiccups, finna give you back all that you could ever thought you would get back from those that, you know, mistreated you or whatever, but you suffered through and you cried your heart out, you know, you ached and you, like I said, imprisoned by your thoughts in the reading. You know, why this didn't work out, beating yourself up, feeling guilty, and then the card came out, forgive. So the first person you got to forgive for all those broken relationships, baby, is going to be yourself. Because like I said, you had something to do with it too. And just like you forgive the other person, but you first got to start the forgiveness process here with yourself. You first got to start the process here so you can begin to heal. Else you just going to have regret. You just going to have anger issues, and you just gonna take it out on everybody you meet, and you just gonna hurt everybody you meet because you haven't dealt with what was in here, whether it's abandonment issues, whether it's self-esteem issues, lack of confidence, lack of self-love, whether it's regret, hatred, whatever the heck, self-hatred, whatever the heck it is. You know, broken home, no father or no mother or no parent at all, you know, raised by your grandmother, whatever the case may be. And this ain't for everybody. This might be for few, some here and there, but whoever it resonate with. Then this message is for you because it's timeless. It's a time to heal. It is March 4th, 2020. Venus is home. And when Venus comes home, that love is healing. That love is nurturing. That love is providing us an opportunity to mature and grow to another level if we are willing to put the work in with ourselves so we can be better, so we can treat each other better, so we can love better. I tell y'all, oh, I'm lit. Oh gosh, I'm lit. Don't get me started, because girl can be lit. Woo! If I get lit, I think I'm already lit, but dang. Those that know me from my pages, they know, don't get this girl lit, because when this girl go lit, she channeling every goddamn thing up in the universe down here. And the message gonna be far deep. So, we got a divine message coming Friday. I don't know yet what the universe gonna have. I'm still meditating and just resting up. And I wasn't gonna do anything, but I feel very strongly Venus being home and just seeing if we could feel our person. If our person could feel us, since Venus is home in Taurus, is that love radiating throughout the universe to the ones that we are connected to and want to connect with, or with that person. That new person coming in our lives, is the universe connecting us with that person. So I think our our question have definitely been answered in this reading, and by the 12 cards coming out, just flat out of the deck, just dropped straight on the table in front of your eyes, was like, that was divine. That I just can't thank enough for being so in tune with myself that I listen to the spirit. What the spirit tell me and guide me, to do. I just listen. I know what it feels like, that nudge, that okay, this is for you. Okay. But if we're constantly busy and distracted, we can't feel those nudges. So you gotta get peaceful. You gotta get quiet, so you can see, so you can get to the root cause of things. Okay, so you can get to the root cause and fix the effects. Because if you don't fix the effects of your root cause, the effects you get may not be the effects you had hoped to get and that you want to get. It's time to work on ourselves, people. That's all it is. It's time to work on ourselves with self-love and gratification, because we have neglected ourselves long enough. We have neglected each other long enough. Be at peace with yourself so peace can be upon the earth. Be at peace with yourself so peace can be upon the earth. So our weather can act right when they ain't manipulating it. But so our weather, our temperature, the atmosphere, the earth's atmosphere and stratosphere can get back right and in balance with Mother Nature. So the animals can get back right in Mother Nature. Oh, I just love it. I can go on because, that's just me, because I love spirituality. It's my soul, that's just the soul I was cut from, a spiritual cloth. And that's just what it is. All good in the neighborhood, for real. I'm loving it. I appreciate y'all so much in taking the time to listen. This is a long one. This is probably the longest one I ever did. But I appreciate you. If you go all the way to the end, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Make sure you spread and tag it, to someone that, it could help and benefit, because that's all it's about, is reaching and helping each other so we can have a better planet to live on. A planet of love, peace, and harmony and balance, okay? We got to bring that balance back to earth. We have to bring that balance back to earth, no matter what it takes. We have to bring the balance back to earth, because nobody's going to do it but us. So y'all be strong, be patient with each other, learn some temperance, work on yourself going into 2020 and beyond. However long it takes, just don't ever give up. The sun will come out and shine again. You will find love again. Don't give up on love, because love is universal. That is the cradle. That love is the cradle of everything. That matures it, that grows it, okay? That gets it to thrive and survive and sustains and protects. and crosses all density and realms and dimensions, that transcends time and space, baby. That is universal love. That's what you call unconditional, baby. No barriers. Having no barriers, no walls, no borders. Unconditional. I don't think we really understood what unconditional meant, but that's what it is, and that's what it's going to be forever. Okay? Unconditional, no barriers. Okay? Peace, love, and harmony. Love and light to you all. I wish you a much prosperous success for year 2020 of clarity and focus and just getting your life in balance, okay, with the law of one, with all law, okay, and be allowing to each other. Don't be trying to force change people. Let people be who people are, and you be who you are. That's all the universe asks us to do. You know, and love will steer people the way love need to steer people. It's not for us to do it. We're not the prime creator of everything. Peace, love, and light to you all. Peace, love, and harmony. Hotep.